Let's continue our journey through the Eurovision 2019 season. Next up, Estonia, Eesti Laul, semifinal 2. Sup, you fools! Matt, ESC United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and today it is once again all about Estonia. Eesti Laul, as a matter of fact, they released all the songs, all 24 songs that are going to take part in the Estonian national final. I just listened to all the semi-1 songs, the video's out. Make sure you can you click on that link above me to watch that one. Today I am going to focus on semi-final 2, where another 12 songs will fight it out. Apparently 6 of them will qualify to the finals. I have not listened to them yet. This will be my first raw, honest impression, sharing my thoughts, and at the very end, very important, I will share with you my personal top 5, and not only my top 5 will be included, yours as well. You were able to vote on our YouTube page under the community tab for your favorite songs in Eesti Laul. If you want to vote in future polls, make sure you subscribe to our lovely channel and hit that subscribe button, the notification bell on top of it, so you always know when a new video is out. Anyway, I have talked enough. You're here for the music and the thoughts, so I'm gonna delve right into it. Yay. Alright, I'm getting a Schlager vibe here. Estonian Schlager. Okay, so it's a song with an uplifting message. And what's the best part about it? It has the key change early on in the song. So I'm adding a few extra points to the score just for that. Love me some good key change. So the pre-chorus and the full chorus, they're good. The verses, they feel less complete though, and that is my biggest concern here. It's a simple song, yet I do find it quite charming actually. Maybe I shouldn't like this, but I do. You know why I like it? I think it doesn't feel pretentious. It's a cute little song. I doubt it'll stay at the top of my list, but hey, we shall see. Yeah, I don't think that the younger crowd will really go for that one, but hey, there is something for everybody. Okay, so I am mildly confused. Vocally, this sounds like a man to me, but Sissi, that's a woman's name, right? So, alright. It's a bit thin, melodically that is. Even the lyrics, it's like, it just doesn't leave an impact. At least though, it's not kitschy. So, gotta give him something. I just don't know where the hook is, or anything for it to really stand out. Yeah, I guess really the word forgettable sums it all up. I have really nothing else to add here. It's, yeah, Come on. Look, I'm all in favor of putting forward a silly, gimmicky song, right? If it's done right, and if it has some sort of direction and purpose. Melodically, I get like the Bloodhound Gang sound from it. Look, there is nothing to it. All they're saying is, where are the cats? Until the vet arrives. I use the term melody loosely here. It'll probably be a feast, a fun visual feast at Eesti Laul, and I expect a big cat on stage acting as it has rabies, and but the juries will not allow this one to qualify from the semis. And I gotta be honest, rightfully so. I mean, I have no doubt in my mind that this has its niche and a group of supporters, right? Just don't count on my support. Okay, alright, This is garage band, or the kind of band you hear play in the parking lot of Trader Joe's. Now here's a plus. This is clearly the band's sound, meaning it's authentic. And actually I think it adds to Eesti Laul. It's a good song for the Eesti Laul competition. That being said, it's not a good song for Eurovision. I mean, yeah, this will not win. But for the sake of diversity, welcome. I'm just trying to be kind. I gotta say though, the chorus is definitely its strongest asset, but yeah. Next. Oh, my. This is the artsy semifinal, isn't it? It's a very strange sounds and compositions here. It's also strange that they, the semi-allocation here, they should have put some of these songs in the first semifinal instead of all of them in the same one. Oh well, maybe it's random draw, I don't even know. Okay, I absolutely do not get this one at all. This is aggravating, actually, more than anything. So I promised myself to listen to all songs from the beginning to the very end, but they are definitely testing my patience with this one. Only in Eesti Laul, my friends, only in Eesti Laul. Let's just say this song was not written from me. Alright, so far, I'm gonna say this is probably the most accessible mainstream song, and I probably like it better than I should after all these unique songs in a row. I mean, it is okay, it's good. Just a bit flat arrangement-wise. Like, I want to have a little bit more of a beat, an oomph to this one, and it's not happening. It's also more on the repetitive side. Yep, it's this kind of song where everything about this is presentable without ever entering the remarkable territory, and that is unfortunate because you need something more than just presentable. Alright, first of all, the song title bothers me so much because it reminds me obviously of the TV show, and I hate that show. But in all seriousness, the song, on the other hand, is actually good. It has a powerful chorus and great production value, absolutely. Now, I do see him on the stage, like, performing behind a piano, with proper lighting, maybe some more warm colors at some point, especially during the chorus, possibly some fire and pyro if it's in the budget, I don't know. Very important, though, very important, make those backup vocals pop. Make them stand out a little bit as well, because they're good. And we have something that could really surprise, actually, on stage. I'm also very impressed with, Uku? Is that his name? Uku's voice. I'm very smitten by it. Yeah. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. So it's a chill song, calm and easy to listen to. I don't see a whole lot of people complaining about the song, but at the same time, I don't see a whole lot of people embracing it either. It sits in that comfort zone, like, I feel comfortable, it feels comfortable, it's radio friendly to the nth degree. Now the big question is, will this work on the Eesti Laul stage? That is the big question, and I'm not sure about the answer at this point. I'm a little lukewarm about this one right now, but maybe it'll impress next year. Okay, so sounds young, so very youthful vibes right from the start. So now the last few songs were a little bit more approachable and mainstream, including this one. And I said the same thing, I said that in the first video I did for semi-final 1. There are a ton of radio-friendly songs in Eesti Laul this year, which includes this one. Here's the thing, the caveat, they are enjoyable to listen to while you clean the house, but the question is, would I put aside the broom while sweeping to pay attention to the song actually? And I'm not convinced I was going to do that. Pleasant though. Okay, so she sounds like a young Lana Del Rey. To me, this song is all about the chorus, it's carrying the song. I like it though, I like it, calm down. You know, it would be really funny if this actually ends up going to Eurovision, because exactly 40 years before, in 1979, a song called Halleluja won Eurovision. And the funny part is in Israel. Coincidence? Yeah, I really think this is quite interesting. Again, it gets a bit repetitive after a certain point, but I'm just really into the chorus, very much. Alright, so this song gives me a little bit more of a retro feel. I wouldn't say 80s, maybe 90s. I don't even know. I'm not going to lie. I gravitate towards songs performed in Estonian, so I'm definitely feeling this one already. It just has a really nice melody, totally works for me. Oh my god, the bridge is amazing. It's like a completely different song, and it just catapults the last chorus to the next level. Wow, that's how you do it. Yeah, I need to listen to this one again, but I'm intrigued. Okay, yes. Oh, yeah, right. So her voice, it's quite childlike. It's cute. I'm not sure if she wrote the song or it was written for her, but it definitely suits her vocals and it mashes well. Big plus. I really like the message here of the song. Don't give up on your dreams. I mean, you gotta love that. It's good. It's good. In order to take it all the way home though, a bridge was needed or something just to add a little bit more character and a distinction to the otherwise very pleasant song. Gosh, it's so sweet. There you have it. My first impression, thoughts, and reaction to the 12 songs from semi-final 2. Now, I took some time aside to rank them and figure out who I like the best and not. And I figured out my personal top 5, which I am going to share with you right here, right now. And I will also share with you the top 5 that you have chosen in our poll and see whose taste is way superior, which is mine, but anyway. Let's get right into this. Here are my and your top 5. In 5th place, I put Halleluja. I mean, you gotta reward that voice, right? I'm really, well, I can even talk. Really digging the vocals. And it's all about the chorus. I said it before. And this is the kind of song, it's good in the studio version, but if she really brings it home and impresses us live, I can see this one climbing up in my ranking, actually. For now, I'm putting it in 5th place. Should definitely qualify from the semis. Now, here is your 5th place, and that song is Cold Love by Kerli, Kivilaan. I think that's how you pronounce it. One of the more less unique songs. I'm trying to be polite here. So you definitely like this one. I got a good amount of points and votes from you. Let's see if I agree, if it ends up somewhere in my top 5. The song that I put in 4th place is Believe. It is so sweet that I mentioned that. It just really warms my heart. It gives me almost like this nostalgic and hopeful feel. It's exactly what music's supposed to do. Do something emotionally, you know, right? And I definitely respond to it. It's not the kind of song that's in your face, and I'm always worried how that's going to translate when it comes to voting results, but it is so sweet, I have to put it in my top 5. Here's who you put in 4th place, so it's Follow Me Back by Around the Sun. So yeah, I can see that that seems totally more accessible than some of the other songs in the running, but maybe if some of the less conventional ones at the top, who knows? But this is who you voted in 4th place. Let's see if this is going to end up in my top 5. We got 3 more to go. My 3rd place is, despite the name of the song, Pretty Little Liar. It is good. It is a solid entry, and I'm going to say the same thing I just said about Halleluja, is that this could even grow further in my ranking, because I can see this one really standing out on the stage with the right vocals, the charisma, and stage presence. So I'm not counting this one out. This has a lot of potential. It's currently in my 3rd place, and I could see that be my favorite in this semi after the show, but we have to wait and see. Your 3rd place goes to Isegi, Kaotan by Grete Paia. Apparently, I didn't know, actually, she took part in 2013 the last time and almost won, but Birgit went ahead and beat her in the super finals. Maybe this year is her chance? You think she should at least go through to the grand final, and now we have to wait and see if that's going to happen. 2 more to go, and here is my personal top 2. My 2nd place, get ready for some jaws dropping. It is I'll Do It My Way. I have a feeling that the vast majority of you will not like the song, and I get it. It is not remarkably innovative or anything of that sort. As a matter of fact, it feels old-fashioned to a certain extent, but hear me out. The reason why I put it up so high, and I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer or really mean, because I was pretty positive and optimistic with the first video I've done for the first semifinal, but the second semifinal has been a pretty big letdown. As far as my taste is concerned, I didn't find a whole lot of standout songs, and this one just creeped up in my ranking. It stayed at the top at some point, or almost at the top, only because it's one of the few melodies I kept remembering and humming the entire time. It is sweet. It just has that melody that it just wouldn't let go from me. Don't hate me, that's my personal taste. I was surprised myself. I get it though if you don't like it, but it is my second place. Now let's see who you put in second place though. That is even more important, right? Your second place went to Halleluja, Lacy Jay. You put it really high up. I didn't think that people would like it that much. I put it in 5th place, you put it in 2nd place. So at least we have something in common so far, not looking too good. So yes, it is a good song, so I can see this one doing really well. I'm glad people respond to it. But now it is time to figure out who our favorites are. First mine, then yours. The song that I put in 1st place in the second semifinal is the song isegi, kaotan. I butchered that, but who cares? I just feel as this definitely left the biggest impact overall. I do think it has a sweet melody. I think she's a good singer, and it's just a little different than the rest of it. My personal taste, it is very difficult to rank them. This has not been the strongest semi, but this is to me the strongest song of the night. And you put it in 3rd place, so we're not that far off. But there you have it. This is the one I'm rooting for the most in semifinal 2. Maybe I'll change my opinion at some point, but for now, this is where we're at. Now, who did you pick for the top spot? Let's find out. The song that our readers put at number 1 is Pretty Little Liar. Alright, not that bad. We agreed on 3 out of 5 songs, I guess, right? Put it in 3rd place, you put it in 1st. So we have to wait and see. My top 3, they're all kind of just... I kept like moving them up and down, up and down. It wasn't quite clear what to do with them, and I'm sure after the actual semifinal, I will fix it again. But this is where we're at. So my first one is isegi, kaotan. You, dear followers, you put Pretty Little Liars in 1st place. There you have it. Now the question is, do you agree with me? Do you agree with yourself? Does that make any sense? I would like to hear from you. Was one song underrated? Who was missing out? Leave your thoughts in the comment section and hit that subscribe button to follow us. More videos to come. And don't just hate on the video because we have different opinions and we don't agree on the same favorites. I get that a lot. I guess it comes with the territory. Anyway, I am out of here. Thank you for watching. I gotta watch more national final shows. So have a good night. Have a good day. Have a good whatever.